So I often get asked what's the best app, or what are the apps that I use when I'm writing. So if I'm writing a book, particularly if I'm writing anything that's big, so even just a large blog post or something like that, I tend to use an app called Scrivener. If you Google Scrivener, you can also Google Literature and Latte, which is the company that makes Scrivener. Now, why is this good? Particularly if you're writing something that's long, the bit of Scrivener that I really love, I mean, there's so many things that are good about it, but the bit that really, for me, puts it so far above anything else that I can write in, and particularly things like Microsoft Word, is because I can just navigate through the documents so quickly. So I can have all these different chapter things set up and literally just click on that chapter and go straight to the page that chapter's on. Imagine if you're doing that in Word and you'd just be like scrolling, trying to find, am I on chapter 7 or chapter 8? It's just much more difficult to navigate and know exactly where you are within the document. And you can also do all kinds of things like pulling it all together in one. You can set up reviewers' copies, you can port it straight to an ebook, all these kind of things. Loads of great functionality that, to be honest, I don't use that much of, but I just love the easy navigation that Scrivener gives me that things like Pages or Word just don't give me. And then the final thing I'll say about Scrivener is there's a really great little mode where it goes from where you have all the settings around you to what it's called, what they often call a distraction-free writing environment. So you often hear this kind of phrase, distraction-free writing environment. What it really means is only having the words on the screen, not having all those menus and stuff that are above your head, and only being able to see the words. So Scrivener has that set up. It's something that I use fairly often, just to make sure that I've only got in front of me what I need to be really focused on. So that's Scrivener, really great app. It's really worth checking out if you're writing anything long, and I can really swear by having written 3 books using it. It's really been, for me, one of the best productivity tools I've come across.